Stugotz, Colorado's about to get exposed and people are going to enjoy it because their offensive and defensive lines are not big enough. Yet. Soon those offensive and defensive lines will not get mauled by the USCs and Oregons when Deion's claiming he sold $1.2 million in sunglasses last weekend.
Right. That's crazy. If Deion stays, of course.
I was just going to say, so you have him there next year.
Right. I mean, Son's leaving.
It would have to be another college team because he's got a salary cap in the pros. He is not going to be a professional coach. The advantages are here where he could just travel with a bus full or a plane full of his kids.
What if he could coach his son in the NFL?
I don't think he wants to do salary caps, Stugotz. I think he wants no rules. It's a good place. It's a good lane for Deion.
It's a great lane, yes.
And I don't know what the numbers are. I've not seen what the numbers did, but prime time was not Florida-Tennessee on Saturday. Prime time was prime time. It was 10 p.m. There were a whole lot of people watching a time slot that people don't normally watch, and it wasn't a rapper anymore who wants to be close to the electricity of that's a really black team that's having a party on the field, throwing it in your face, and making it before the game about you insulted my mother. The game's totally dirty. It's a dirty game on both sides. And Deion Sanders is a star in all the commercials, welcomed all of sports broadcasting into town so that, and I'm holding my head here because I can't believe I'm saying it, Stugotz, prime time is not Florida, Tennessee at 7 p.m. Prime time is where's the rock, where's the fame, where's the fun? A college player I know, not just uniforms. Now these are Deion's kids. What an amazing story that is. Not a lot you get like that in college football where the father is the quarterback's father. The son is this is a father-son story. They're doing television commercials together as a family, and I'm guessing they're going to do the biggest number somehow, and this is the part I can't believe I'm saying, Saturday night at 10 p.m. in Boulder.
Dan, take it from me. Nepotism isn't always good in college football, okay?
Debatable. And now at least Shiloh Sanders is a Sanders now that he made that interception, the safety. You never heard about him. People are just now learning there's another Sanders that plays on this team. And you saw after he got that interception, Deion puts a chain on him, and it was almost like he was saying, you are now my son.
Right. Welcome to the Sanders household.
But he said that. He wasn't shy about saying that. It was that. I was not fooled by this. He says he favors his sons.
Yeah, he ranks them, I think.
Yeah. He ranks his kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of uncomfortable.
Don't we all?
Mm-hmm. Secretly. Yeah.
Who's your favorite,
Go ahead,
Billy?
Stu.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. No.
We know Stu's favorite, actually. I don't even know why I asked.
Emma.
Well, because I thought, based on the looks on your faces, that everyone had a whole lot of opinions on ranking your kids, and then everyone just stared at each other. That's what happened.
Well, it's like an unspoken thing, Dano. Yeah.
Right.
You know, everyone's got the thoughts, but it's like
keep them to yourself.
You can't really say it.
You want to reveal which kid you like better.
It's incredibly mean.
Yeah.
Kids
Costs you a
rank their
ton in
parents.
therapy. Yeah.
I have a favorite parent for sure.
Really?
Shout out my dad.
I don't think I have a favorite parent.
Yeah.
That can't be true.
I love them equally. Yeah, I do.
It's not Greg.
Neither of my kids have thrown a touchdown or gotten an interception yet, so I don't have a way to accurately
I feel
favor
like
them.
I would love the one who was
not the
worse.
way to do it.
Like you have Rachel who plays sports.
Yeah.
You should love the other one better.
I just said Emma.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah. Dan, back to Colorado for a second. It's amazing to me, it really is, that this university, this program was so bad the last 5 to 10 years. And they have, on a bad game, Colorado State is not a big-time game. But they have not one, but 2 pregame shows out at Boulder. It's a bad slate of games. But it is amazing how quickly Deion has turned this around and made them the biggest spectacle in the sport. I do find it funny, however, that they were favored by 23 points at home against Colorado State. It's a team they should have blown out at home, primetime game, at home. Fans are all juiced up. They're ready to go. And after the game, a close game, a game that Colorado State, frankly, should have won, okay? And what we say is we say they're resilient. That's what we do. Like, what are we doing? No one's going to criticize Deion Sanders about anything? We can't criticize Deion and the way his kids played? We can't do that because they should have beaten Colorado State by 30 points at home in that
All
environment.
right, I will say again, okay?
And they wheeze to a victory.
Stugotz, you're gonna-
They're resilient.
Stugotz,
What are
all
we
right.
doing?
All right, Stugotz, put the expectations wherever you would like. He has already exceeded them. Florida State went to Boston College, should have lost as well. BC had 18 penalties. Yes, he should have lost at home on Saturday night because Colorado State had 16 penalties and played a dirty game and was up 8, and they had to go the length of the field. What are we doing? The star quarterback, with all the pressure of the team, everyone watching, said, I'm going Brady mode. He's wearing a Rolex. I'm going Brady mode. I've got to go 98 yards, and we're going to get the 6 points, and we're going to get the 2-point conversion, and then we're going to beat you in a game where at halftime I saw the internet. Everyone's waiting to pounce on loudmouth Deion. Let him lose. They will be there. It's going to happen the next couple of weeks because where they've raised the expectations.
Well, it's Oregon and USC the
But
next 2 weeks.
they've already won. They've won.
No doubt.
And people will watch them lose, and he's made the program matter. Hard stop.
Yes.
And so you can criticize them all you want. Somehow, he's on 60 Minutes last night. Does that still mean anything to anyone?
No. And 60 Minutes should be ashamed of themselves. I'm serious.
Yeah, that was something this morning.
You know what? I don't need, after 48 hours of football from 60 Minutes, more football. That's not what I go to 60 Minutes for. I mean, give me a world leader. Give me someone who's curing cancer. Give me someone who's doing something productive. Give me anybody. Do not do what Pat McAfee. If I want to hear from Deion, I will go to the show with the biggest guest in America, and that, of course, is Pat McAfee. If I want to hear from Deion, I will go to College Game Day. If I want to hear from Deion, I will go to Skip Bayless on the day Michael Irvin is there. That's when I will hear from Deion Sanders, not on 60 Minutes. Give me someone more important, doing things way more important.
If I want to hear from Deion, I'm just going to turn on my TV and watch all the Aflac commercials.
Exactly. That was a terrible job by 60 Minutes, Dan. You got to agree.
You're watching 60 Minutes?
Not last night.
That's an upset.
He loves CBS Sunday morning.
I do.
But you'd rather
Jane
see
Pauley.
Yasser Arafat than Deion Sanders.
Give me Arafat. Yeah.